This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
This is not something that we're going to go out there and just say, hey, you can't shoot anymore in Washoe County.
Now, the county is considering an ordinance to prohibit target shooting during high fire danger conditions. How the county's Board of Commissioners voted is tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5:30. I'm Ariana Bennett. Landon is off this week and Kristen is on assignment. We will see her a little later in this half hour. Well, yesterday, the Washoe County Board of Commissioners voted 3-1 to move forward with a draft of a possible target shooting ordinance. Elizabeth Levetta joined us now live in the studio after speaking with people on both sides. So Liz, what exactly is the goal here?
Well, Ari, with so many fires in our area being human caused, the county says they want to try to prevent those as much as possible by limiting target shooting during times of high fire risk. But some gun owners say that they feel targeted by this proposal. Carol has been a proud gun owner for more than 2 decades.
Started practicing with my husband, who is ex-military.
She's had her fair share of shooting at outside ranges and public lands. But while she prefers to stick right here at Reno Guns and Range, she believes others should have the right to target shoot in areas of their own discretion.
I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I really believe in an ordinance to make sure people know how to shoot in their areas. That's the responsibility of the individual.
She's referring to a recent Washoe County ordinance proposal. It would amend county code to limit target shooting when there are high fire danger conditions.
This is an issue, and we need to really be able to address that within our community.
A majority of wildfires are human caused, and while it's clear target shooting is not always the culprit, county officials say it's enough of a concern to implement the measure.
No one wants to see a fire, but at the same time, we don't want to have our rights infringed upon.
Hawkins says the same effort should be made elsewhere. For example, construction work in open lands that may also cause sparks.
To single out one particular activity and allowing other activities to continue that may result in fires, I question.
Currently, target shooting on public lands during high fire risks is discouraged, but not technically illegal. The proposed ordinance could impose fines or other penalties for those who shoot in risky conditions. The county says they're working with local fire departments to determine which areas might need those limitations.
It might be some years it's all public lands or it's all land within Washoe County. It might be just certain areas.
But some say punishment isn't the answer.
How about we take the opportunity to start educating our youth?
Others say it should fall on the responsibility of individuals to use common sense rather than a government-mandated requirement.
Being aware of other people's surroundings and protecting the environment.
Firearms enthusiasts already have a vested interest in our wildlands. We want those to be preserved.
Now, Solero says he hopes to have a drafted ordinance to present to commissioners by the end of August. He also says they're working closely with the district attorney to ensure the policy wouldn't infringe on Second Amendment rights. If approved, the ordinance could be enacted late this fire season or next season if the conditions call for it. Covering the big story live in the studio, Elizabeth Olveda, Channel 2 News.